Welcome back to the Game Collection. A little while ago, a viewer sent to me a game that's been high on my list of games to review for a long while now. It has a reputation that precedes it. It actually started off its life as a sequel to Chrono Trigger, but the sci-fi elements were deemed too difficult to work into the world of Chrono Trigger to make it feasible. So instead, they changed titles and said that this game was going to be Final Fantasy VII. However, it was ultimately decided that the game was too complex and too dark for the Final Fantasy franchise, so instead, they renamed it and developed it under the name Project Noah. That is, until it finally received its final name, which we all know today. I am SuperDerek, and this is Xenogears. Xenogears is a science fiction turn-based RPG that takes place in the distant future. It was created by Tetsuya Takahashi, developed by Squaresoft, and released in 1998. It was the first entry in a collection of loosely related games, sometimes referred to as the Xeno series, a series which includes Xenogears, the Xenosaga trilogy, and most recently, the Xenoblade series. The plot of Xenogears is a tapestry of events spanning millennia, and the scope of these events could fuel its own branch of mythological study called Xenonomy. And in fact, with the release of Xenogears Perfect Works, you've already got yourself a pretty substantial textbook, complete with an authentic college textbook price tag. And we can't even begin to talk about the ambition behind this game without mentioning that this game was supposed to be part 5 of a 6-part saga. Suffice
Good
it to
evening,
say,
everybody, and welcome to SuperDerek Streams. Let me go ahead and switch this up here.
Picks up as our hero Faye prepares to attend a wedding. His two best friends are getting married, and it's the talk of the town. But
Hey everybody! Welcome to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I play through Tales of Phantasia. Hey Naticus, welcome to the stream. Seiryu, good to have you here, and Wallow, good to have you here as well, guys. So, I don't know about you guys, but this whole time change thing that has occurred, not my jam. I'm doing okay. I'm getting through, but I have not adjusted super well. I'm like, it's supposed to only be like 5 o'clock. I mean, like, according to like previous time, but it feels like I haven't slept for a day. It's so stupid. Mini ITX can be fun, but also a challenge. Yeah, because you got tiny boxes that you got to fit the micro ITX stuff into, eh? Yeah. Mini ITX builds are super nice, though, once you've got them all worked out. Yo, Rhino Man. How you doing, man? Walking on a treadmill? Oh, and Luna. Good to see you here as well. Well, so, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. It felt a little shorter than usual, though. I'd say at least an hour shorter than usual. I don't know. I don't feel like I got my money's worth. I'm gonna change that one in. There we go. Yeah. I'll get through this with a little caffeine. But otherwise, how are you guys doing? Holding up well? I hope. It is about that time we get back into Tales of Phantasia. So when last off we were playing through Tales of Phantasia, we apparently defeated Deus. And we went back to our home time and, had a little, farewell that we were going to send off our companions. And then we got a call from Doc. And he said we had to go forward to the future. So we're literally doing Back to the Future Parts 1 and Part 2 in the same game. So now we're going into we blasted forward into 2015 for some reason. Because Deus has reappeared in the future. And we gotta go figure it out. Back to the Tales. Exactly. Hey, Kenko, welcome. And Donkey Law, good to see you guys. So now, oh, we also got our old bestie, who's now feeling a bit like the fifth wheel in all of this, because he's like level 12 and we're all level, you know, jacked. We're all pro bodybuilders, and this guy's like, who used to like to jog once, he's like, oh, I guess I gotta run with you guys now. Anyways, so we've got our buddy Chester, who's tagging along as well. He's got his bow, which is kind of cool, I guess. And well, so yeah, we're in the future ish. I mean, it's only like 50 years in the future. It doesn't seem like a very big jump forward, but I guess it worked for Back to the Future. So yeah, let's check out what happens next, I guess. Where's my button? This button. And then this button. He did double his level by getting some target practice. That is true. Which is the equivalent of killing like one creature at this level anyway. Yeah, he's level 23. He might, I've even had him on my party, so he might be up to 26 or so now. I'm going to listen to this every single time. Yo, Kaiser. Good to see you, man. Yep, and that is the version that we are playing right now. Absolute Zero patch. I don't know if we're close to done or not. It kind of seems like maybe we are, but I mean, we're in the future. I don't know how close to the end of the game we actually are. You know, I never played it before. We're about 30 hours in though. And I think an average playthrough plus extras they say on how long to beat is like 50. So yeah, the other versions of Phantasian Productions. And I suppose they attempted to take a more like kind of like emulate the style of Namco Bandai at the time. To kind of give you like if this was localized in the at the time. At least that's how it's been described to me. And then this version is supposed to be kind of just a more faithful to the source material kind of. This is, I didn't pick either of them for any particular reason. I did just decide though that that it was the first one that I was able to get going on the PlayStation 2 that I've got. So all right. Yep, we are exactly 30 hours into the game. Max combo of 16. Hey, Boat Ladder. How's it going, dude? All right. So, question: how does audio levels sound at the moment to you guys? Everything sound okay? Everything looking okay? Or am I really loud to anybody else? Well, the PSP version doesn't have a localization, so... Okay, so it's just me that has, like, myself really loud, and I can barely hear the music. That's too bad, but that's alright. As long as you guys can enjoy the experience, that's what matters. Sounds good on your end? Cool. Alright. Alright, so we've made our way to the town of Euclid. let's check out the skits again and see if we can get some. That's one of the last things we finished off with last time, was watching a lot of these skits, and I gotta figure out what we're supposed to be doing now.
また船に乗るんだね。
なあ、船ってどこから乗るんだ？ベネツィアだよ。ユークリッドのもっと北の方さ。ああ。
そこでハリソンさんと合流しましょう。
Alright, so we're meeting up with Harrison up in Venezia. Okay. So we don't really actually have to do anything here unless we feel like it. It might be worth like exploring a little bit. Am I playing on a modded PlayStation? I'm playing on a soft modded PlayStation 2, and I'm using the disc swap method to play the game. So it's still hardware based playing the game, but on a PS2 with component video output. Well, skits go all the way back to the PlayStation version. They did not exist on the Super Famicom. Yeah. Well, maybe there isn't really a whole lot that I feel like exploring in Euclid right now. I barely remember my first time through Euclid now that it's even changed at all. I feel like Euclid... Oh, this is where that girl... had her mom had a shop, right? And the girl... This is where like that love story sparked off, right? All those years in the past. This one, the Grocer. Welcome, check out at the counter when you're ready. Alright, looks like we're pretty well stocked on groceries at the moment. Hey, Tim. Good to see you, dude. Should we check for new equipment here? May as well. Okay, yeah. Looks like we got everything we need. Unless... Oh, here's the weapons side of things. Is there an upgraded bow? Or he just happened to have a really good bow already. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, let's just head up to Venezia, continue on this story path. Oh, yeah, we could check out, well, we call her Megumi now, but, Ursha. We could check out her dad and see if he's still around. I suspect 150 years hence, though probably not. This house used to be vacant, so I've claimed it for myself. There's a book here on divination. There's also a book here related to the spirits. Okay, we already checked those out, I guess. I dwell in the wonderful land of flavor. I want to share this flavor with as many people as I can. Would you like a taste of my world? Then let's get cooking. You learn how to make gratin. Yeah, the 16-bit era, like, I don't know, there's something about it that's just timeless. Well, technically this is 32-bit at this point. The 32-bit era of 16-bit remakes, timeless. Yeah, sprite-based games just tend to, especially of the era, just tend to rock. And even the primitive 3D integrated with the 2D is an aesthetic that I'm finding myself really enjoying overall. Like with Grandia and Breath of Fire 3 and 4 and Tales, and just that whole like PlayStation era where they're like, you know what, Mode 7 was cool and all, but how about we do something really polygonal? Alright. I guess this would be Venezia. Yep. Pretty big place for a port city, don't you think? Man, I feel like I talked to somebody just like you 150 years ago, lady. In fact, this entire town has not changed at all. Naticus, your math checks out. Wow, I guess the more time changes, the more some things stay the same. I'm the president's secretary. She looks just like Nancy. Did you need something? No, it's nothing. Elwyn, what are you doing here? I'm sorry? My name is Stefan. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure my grandfather's name was Elwyn, wasn't it? Oh, sorry, my mistake. Yeah, just... Huh. I'm a little underwhelmed by this town, gotta be honest. "150 years and this place hasn't changed at all. Even the sprites and some of the characters here haven't changed what they say at all." I wonder if that crab has moved yet. That's a different area, but we'll see. Were we thinking the exact same thing there, Naticus? Alright, well, the dude we're looking for is supposed to be somewhere within this city. I think, so the mayor was having a birthday party for some little girl last time I think we were here, if I recall correctly. Let's see if that birthday party is still ongoing. Thank God, no.
I'm in the middle of practice. Don't
talk to me right now.
Haha, you messed up. She's not very good.
If you think you're so much better, then you teach me.
That's...
I figured you didn't know anything. Lady, you teach me then.
Me? Very well. Well then, let's start with some finger exercises. Oh god, we're gonna be here a while. Chelsea's piano playing has improved a little. The young mistress was given a piano as a birthday present. However, as you can hear, some practice is needed. Maid's like, she sucks. Lately, the city's business has been suffering. It's been a real problem. If you look at the exchange rates and the prices, it's clear that we're in a recession. This is all Deos's fault. Well, we're in Venezia and I'm not finding a whole lot going on. One fancy birthday present from somebody that really hates that family. Reminds me of the origin story of the, you've heard the Christmas tradition of white elephant, right? So apparently that whole thing started with some sultan, you know, in a far off time. I don't recall the specifics, but essentially it was his thing that he wanted to give gifts that would be a huge burden on whoever he was to give them to. So at the time, to give somebody an elephant would be a really extravagant gift that you could not turn down from a sultan, but extremely high maintenance. So it would actually financially bankrupt somebody who he had gifted that white elephant unto. Thus, the story of the white elephant gift started. So yeah, I feel like that would be a really good this whole piano thing. It'd be a really great gift to give to somebody that you really didn't like. Or rather, give to the daughter of somebody that you didn't like. Well, I don't really want to go anywhere. It was over 10 years ago. Every sea in the world belonged to a single man, a pirate. His name was Airfried. No one ever thought of him as evil, but he was truly a mystery. No one ever knew what inspired him to do what he did. Is that the guy I'm looking for? Trying to board that other ship? Take me to the South Bank. Yeah, kind of like that, Naticus, and then hoping that the taxes and upkeep. It'd be more like getting somebody like that a DeLorean. You know, a really nice car that you'd be, you know, unable to turn down. Like if your boss gave you a DeLorean, and then all of a sudden, like, you had to pay the taxes and the upkeep. You had to, like, fix all of the you know, the rare parts that you would need for the DeLorean, all of the special things to keep the stainless steel nice and in good condition. Oh yeah, SNL did a really good commercial about it, and also Key and Peele did a really good sketch Here we go.
I've been waiting for you. However, it seems like we have a problem. He says he can't get the clearance for departure. Sorry. Deos's influence reaches even the seas these days. It's just too dangerous.
But at this rate...
It can't be helped. Let's step over here for a moment.
Is there any other way for us to travel?
On your way here, did you happen to stop in Euclid? Actually, the state is running a under-the-table operation there. That is a Magitech Research Institute.
A Magitech Research Institute?
If the sea is out, we'll just have to take to the sky.
The sky? You mean fly?
Let's head to the State Science Academy. You can get a full explanation there. This way, please.
Dude, if that crab is still in the way, I'm gonna boil it and eat it with butter.
This is Euclid State Science Academy. I'm an emissary for the Kingdom of Alvanista. I'd like to meet with Stanley as soon as possible.
My apologies, however, no one is allowed into the restricted area beyond here without proper authorization.
We're on extremely urgent business. Can you overlook the formalities just this one time?
No matter what you say, rules is rules. You may not enter without permission.
Then I will return another day, in the name of the Kingdom of Alvanista and following every formality. So perhaps we could consider today's request a bit of an exception.
But that's...
Surely you must know the threat that Deos provides to our world. For the sake of the entire world, it's absolutely essential that we meet with Stanley as soon as possible.
What should we do? Oh, somehow I doubt he'd lie about something like that serious. And he said that the world that he would return another day with written permission. Understood. Please, go on ahead.
Thank you.
Who might this be?
This is the director of the Euclid State Science Academy, Stanley. He has spent his life researching flying machines.
Flying machines? Allow me to explain that. First, take a look behind you. If supplied with enough magical energy, those machines are capable of manned flight. I've named them Rhea birds. Although we're still in the midst of researching them, we've progressed to the point that we're ready to for live tests. And since you're doing all this under the order to take down Deos, I'm willing to hand over them to you at no cost. However, as I was about to tell Harrison here, in the current state, these things can't take you as far as the Kingdom of Alvanista. The Rhea birds don't have that power they need for that kind of trip.
Aren't you supposed to be the world's authority on aviation and aeronautics? Isn't there a way that we can give them more power?
Well, who do you think you are talking to? After I've already looked into doing it, there's just one little problem. Please, if there's anything we can do, just tell us. The primary fuel for the Rhea birds is electricity. that is the power of thunder. Therefore, if we could harness the power of the Spirit of Thunder, Vault, it would be a breeze to boost their power. Though I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, if you're out of luck if you're hoping to meet any summoners around here. Then I'll be that summoner. Oh.
Say, if we do get a hold of the power, do we power up my broom for long flights too?
Well, who knows? Since the broom also flies by having magical energy poured into it, the additional power from Volt certainly could have that effect. I don't think I got any of that. Well, in any case, let's get a move on. Hold on just 1 second. You need a ring in order to form a summoning pact, don't you? Here, take this one with you. But why do you have a pact ring? The exploration team of Alphanista discovered it in Moria, and I later managed to get a hold of it for research purposes. Is it really okay for us to take it? Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll make much better use of it than I can hope to, so take it. You've obtained Sardonyx. It's like Onyx, but really sarcastic. According to rumor, Volt can be found in a cave to the southwest of Miguel. Supposedly, parts of the cave contain machinery from an age of ancient civilizations, so be prepared to face some technological obstacles. Okay, well, we'll do what we can. Alright, well... anything else we can snag while we're here? Any magical books or anything like that? A fool of the took, drop it down a well in Moria. It sounds likely. Alright.
レアバードですか。世の中は進歩しているのですね。
うん。あんな小さな機械が空を飛ぶなんてね。なんとも信じがたいが、すでに実用化されてるようだしな。
何言ってんのよ。私のほうきだって空を飛ぶじゃん。
それが一番わけわかんねえんだよ。
ボルトの洞窟へ行かなくてはいけませんね。
ああ、さっさと契約してしまわないと。
ねえ、ボルトってどこに住んでんの？
ミゲールの町の南西にある洞窟だよ。お前、話
Okay.
なかったのかよ。うるさいな。
いいじゃん別に。
Okay, southwest of Miguel, my hometown. I kind of like the fact that the game was jabbing the player a little bit there, jabbing at me for not remembering exactly where it was located. Weren't you paying attention? Thanks, Quetzalcoatl. Alright, onward and southward. God, I love it when they use Ray. It's just, controller goes absolutely nuts every single time. Tales of does some awesome fourth wall breaking. That's That's funny. That's my kind of humor. I really appreciate that kind of thing. Okay, there we go. I just figured out why my in-game music was so low. I had my volume all the way down on Windows for some reason. I've never touched that. Now I can actually hear everything. There we go. All right, so we're back in wherever land. What was it called again? Hero's Dad's Town. Not Morrison. Miguel. Yeah, we're back in Miguel. But it's not here that we need to be. We need to go southwest, oh Miguel. And we don't want to go south through here because that just leads to the forest. So southwest is kind of that away. Those bees really got buzzed off. Oh yeah, we didn't really check on whoever lives here right now. This used to be Morrison's house, right? I'm Curio. I'm a painter, but, well, what really inspires me is women. Well, art is, I dwell in the wonderful land of flavor. I want to share this flavor with as many people as I can. Would you like a taste of my world? Then let's get cooking. Pescatore. Wait, top 50s, I think? What? Will we see a top 50 JRPG from SuperDerek? Oh, man. Maybe someday I'll do like God, what were those called? The tier lists? Maybe I'll just do a tier list of every RPG I've ever reviewed. Maybe when I hit 100 RPGs. Would that suffice? Oh. Can I help you with something? I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. You wouldn't happen to be Morrison, would you? I certainly am. The name is Harold D. Morrison. Wait, you... By chance, are you Kless that grandfather always was talking about? Yes, that's me. I see. Then you're... In that case, I'll be glad to help in any way I can. Although I'm afraid I can't offer to join you in battle against Deos. I'm sure you've gathered that from my grandfather was Trinix D. Morrison, and of course Edward is my distant ancestor. Both of them possess incredible power. However, unfortunately, I did not inherit any of their talent. We're grateful even for the sentiment. I'm a bit curious. Did your grandfather ever tell you what became of us? Would you like me to tell you what I know? Stop it! I don't want to hear a word.
Why not? Who cares about you? I don't want to. I want to hear.
Shut up, I said. I don't want to hear a word about it. Come on, now. Just calm down. But he's right. We shouldn't hear it. We shouldn't hear any more.
Huh? Why not? I want to hear.
There are some things that people just are better off not knowing, and their own future is certainly one of them.
You really think so?
My apologies, Harold. Can we just forget about my previous question? Oh, well, that's quite all right.
It's just like going to a fortune teller. I don't know why we can't hear just a little bit.
If we hear our own future, it might change how we act. We could end up accidentally changing the future. Fate and destiny are the names given to the paths that all people must forge during their lifetimes. Even the greatest fortune teller would tell you this. The fate of any living being is already 99% predetermined. However, that remaining 1% holds infinite possibility. Each person must decide for themselves where their path will take them. The truth of the matter is, my grandfather never spoke even a single word to me about what became of you all. You must each decide what meaning that fact holds, but I have my own opinion on the matter. I think it's because he believed that 1%. He believed in all of you, in the path you would choose. Yeah, I think you're right.
Huh? So you mean we've only got a 1% chance?
I don't believe that's what he means. He probably wanted to encourage us to give us our very best effort no matter what we do.
Not knowing what awaits us, our resolve and our actions will never falter.
I see. So that's it.
Do you really understand?
I said I got it. You're so obnoxious.
Hey, come on. Go with the fighting.
Well, although I can't join you in battle, at the very least, please treat my house as if it were your own. Alright. Time to steal stuff. I'm afraid I'm not much of a host, but please make yourself at home. Well, I was hoping to find maybe like a spell tome here or something.
I'm a traveling merchant. Can I interest you in anything?
I'm already maxed out, homie.
Come again.
Don't think so. Not until you stock up on better stuff, man. Let's get out of here. But yeah, you'd think that they'd have something cool here, like a spell book or something. Well, that was a nice scene anyway. I mean...
ボルトの洞窟へ行かなくてはいけませんね。
あ、さっさと契約してしまわないと。
ねえ、ボルトってどこに住んでんの？
ニゲールの町の。
Alright, so this is probably this one. Yo, Baku, how you doing, buddy? That's a bit overkill, Megumin. Megumin living up to her namesake. I really do need to get her a spell called Explosion, though. I don't think that there is one in Tales of Phantasia, but I'm pretty sure she would rock it. Man, that show still cracks me up to think about Megumin like just
casting explosion on that castle several days in a row. Wind is null. Earth is the source. Water brings ruin. Fire is power. All right, let me write this down. This seems kind of important. All right, this seems like some sort of puzzle piece. So, wind is null. Earth is source. Water brings ruin, and fire is power. I thought knowledge was power. Oh well. Now we know. Tales of Symphonia is a prequel to this game. Really? Well, in that case, maybe I should check out Tales of Symphonia soon. No promises. I mean, I did get that upscaler just for my GameCube and all, but that doesn't mean I'm going to use it. Ever. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, nothing really going on here. Golden Sun? So what do you think, Walu? Golden Sun or Vi? Have you forgotten the law of the ninja? Return to the ninja village at once. If you are to return now and seek redemption, I will arrange something that the leader of the clan on your behalf. Silence! One who knows nothing of Lord Deos the Supreme will know nothing at all. You are being deceived. Since you insist on getting in our way, you will have to die. You leave me no choice. In accordance with the law of the ninja, I will now carry out your sentence. Prepare yourselves. Bruh. Do fast. We've failed. Kunoichi? Who are you? Wait, just a second. Oh man. She's gone. Yeah! What now? A shocking conclusion. What is this? She's being electrocuted.
Looks like an electrocution to me.
Yep, that's an electrocution for you. Yeah, she's getting electrocuted. We have to help her. Class, please go help her.
Class, please go help her.
Yeah, Class, you should go help her. Class, you better help her. Wait, why are you all making me do it? Man, I guess I've got no choice.
Electrocution!
Are you alright?
Yes, somehow. Klez, are you going to be okay? Yeah. But I'm still twitching.
Such are the wonders of electricity.
Everyone, please accept my sincerest apologies for what happened.
What are you doing in a place like this anyway? A little girl shouldn't go wandering around this place alone.
That is...
Is it just me, or do her clothes seem a bit out of the ordinary?
Please, excuse me.
Was it something I said?
Don't know, but she sure did go off in a hurry.
Anyway, we should get a move on ourselves. Holy crap, we have so many voices here. Yes, watching you play and stuff, Chester is supposed to sound exactly like Kuwabara. And that is my go-to for Chester right now. Kind of kills my voice a little bit, but I kind of don't mind. Jeez. Kuwabara is a legend, man. No, that's a voice processor. There's no way I could hit those highs by myself. I'm not Bakusan JRPG for that matter. If you want a true to life lowly voice, you gotta go with Bakusan JRPG. But for someone with a voice like mine, it requires some unnatural enhancement. Hey, Duo Beard, how you doing, buddy? How do I open this door? Did you arrive for the Kuwabara stream? I do have a character in this game that sounds like Kuwabara to me. In my mental headspace, he has become Kuwabara. Yo, Riku, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. All right. Well, at least we're not like getting our butts kicked in this dungeon so far. I feel like opening that door has something to do with these 6 weird looking things on the ground. Maybe. I'm trying to interact with them. I can't push or pull any of them. So maybe... I'm not sure. What can I do? Well, I was hoping maybe I could like cast thunder on one of them or something. That doesn't seem to be working though. So that coil-looking thing to the north, when she stood on that before, the lady ninja, she got electrocuted, so I'm guessing that these are electric components. Yep, we're in the future arc. Indeed. Hey, Timmy. Thank you so much, dude. Gotta get those dental benefits. I appreciate you. Alright, how do we... Can't push it. Can I... push it that way? The door doesn't open, I can't interact with it. I don't think I got this. I feel like I'm trying to figure out how to use the 3 seashells right now, guys. I am... Oh, maybe I should try using a... that ring, maybe. The sorcerer's ring, maybe. Look at this guy, doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. Yup. Aha. Alright. Good thing I still have that ring that I haven't used, except for that one dungeon at the very beginning of the game. You obtained Gaharn fragments. Gaharn fragments, eh? Oh, so he got a new book. Nice. Oh, there's Sorcerer's Rings in other Tales games? That's good to know. God, I love Ray and how there's just no, that spell has no chill. It's just, Ray, you're getting effed in the A. I feel like I've seen that outside segment a few times now. How could I let myself be surrounded?
What will it be? Will you join us or will you choose death?
We have to help her. Kless, please go help her.
Kless, go help her.
Kless, you should help her. Kless, you better help her.
Hey, come on, that routine again? I cannot die in a place like this. Man, I guess I've got no choice. Yo, John, good to see you, man. I like how one of them's called Hanzo, as in Hattori Hanzo. Nice little reference there. Is that seriously going to be game over? Okay, good. I cannot forgive you for the countless innocent lives you have taken. Was that a scripted loss? Because I feel like a lot of most of those enemies would have died. Are you alright?
Somehow, but today just isn't my day.
I could have fought that one. Damn it, that sucks. I feel like I got stun locked so I couldn't use restoration items.
At any rate, looks like I'm still in one piece.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
So, what are you doing here anyway? You don't have to tell us everything if you don't want to. I mean, how could you at least telling us your name?
Suzu.
Suzu, then. Then Suzu, would you like to come along with us now?
No. I am truly grateful for your help earlier, but please excuse me.
What was that all about?
She wouldn't say anything, so there's no way to know.
That's still better than a certain somebody who never shuts up.
But just who might that be?
wonder who it could be.
She must have had some sort of reason, right?
I don't know, but for now, locating Volt is our top priority.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, so Megumin is a reference to an anime parody series called something. Konosuba. For some reason, I kept thinking Toradora, but that's definitely not it. Explosion! Indeed. But yeah, Megumin is the name of a girl who only knows one spell called Explosion, and it drains all of her MP in the first turn, and then she passes out. But it's a super powerful spell. And I renamed her to Megumin after determining that that's all she does. She casts like top level spells, burns through all of her MP, and I wouldn't have it any other way. She does have a lot more MP now, that is true. Yeah. TP. TP is no longer in need of rationing. She's made it beyond the pandemic level of survival. And yes, I will use that joke every chance I get. Did he just cast Goten? What? When you first came down the stairs, a hidden passage lay at your feet. I have no idea, Duo. Maybe the original, since I have the a flash cartridge of the Super Famicom release. That's probably what I would do, Duo. Because I've also heard a lot of people who feel like the original is just a super good way to experience the game. Like they're so different that they're kind of like different experiences. Well, Chronal, thanks for hanging out, man. Alright, I think I just need to shoot this thing a few times.
It won't open more than halfway. I don't think it's got enough power.
Just love how she goes straight for the most expensive spell. She's like, I got this. It's the Megumin show. Alright, well, if... When you first came down the stairs, a hidden path lay at your east. Oh, we got a Damascus Sword, eh? Might need to check that out. Hey.
Welcome to the Super Friends.
Hey, Chrono, thank you so much for that subscription, dude. And welcome to the Super Friends. As an extra way of saying thank you, here, let me put a link to the Discord there if you'd like to join that. Oh. Discord is open for anybody, but for those who are subscribed here, there's extra benefits that are carried out in the Discord, including early access to my reviews and monthly hangouts and movie nights and voting on what game I play from time to time, not all the time. Let's try the Damascus Sword for a bit. So when I first came down the path, there was a path that lay at my east. But yeah, thank you so much for that subscription, dude. I very much appreciate it. Ow. Megumin. I'm so happy I named her Megumin. Alright, when we first came down the path, it lay at my east. That's right, Megumin. You indignation those toads. Never change. Okay, so that's some sort of capacitor, I guess. That's the takeaway I'm coming away with that. And also this path loops, apparently. And there's a hidden passage somewhere. Yes, this is my first time playing this game. This is my very first Tales of experience. Alright, when you first come down the path, something lay at your east. Aha! I'm liking it quite a bit so far. A lot more than I expected to. You know, I wasn't really sure how I would feel about an action RPG with random encounters and some turn-based mechanics. It's definitely interesting. Oh, too bad I hate RPGs. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know what that did. But we pushed a button. Oh, wait. There's 2 sets of capacitors, isn't there? Alright, let's see. Huh. Oh, well, I did apparently open this door at least. Oh, and then there's a switch here. That's right, Nixu. But we are making some pretty good progress now. Alright. There's a lever here. Flip it? Yes. Yes, I shall. Aha. Ah. There we go. Hey, Dan the dog man. Welcome back, buddy. How you doing? You cyclone those people, Megumin. I give her crap like she's burning through all the TP and all that, but I mean, truly, like, I'm just mashing these Ogies that I've got, these Ogie skills. Speaking of, how soon do I master Roaring Lion? 74%? Oh, I've unlocked Vacuum Slash. Wait, no, that's not the one I've been waiting for, is it? Yeah, I need Shining Strike. Where the hell is Shining Strike? I paid good money for those Ogies, and I have no idea where that second ability is that I need to level. I mean, I think it's one of those abilities that you just acquire as you level up, right? Because you only buy Ogie texts. There's not like other skill texts that I have to find. Where's our orange gummies? Or have I used them all up? You had a rough day today? Glad to be home? Sorry to hear you had a rough day, dude. That's too bad. Well, it's good to have you here. I hope your day gets better now. Wow, am I out? No, here they are. Okay. I was just blind, that's all. No biggie. The secret of this floor is... And of course, the rest is worn off. The lever is broken. The secret of this door is being really quick. Emergency exit. Don't want to take that. Whoops, overshot. Huh? There's some kind of invisible wall here. Okay. Well, let's turn off the invisible wall. Maybe. A sylph broom. Surely that's a good thing. It's well, all I know is that it's some kind of barrier, and I've got to get over it. Oh wait, wrong game. Whoa, what was that? Oh god, playing Getting Over It? I don't know about that, man. Phew. Well, I pushed a button. Whatever that button was didn't seem to do me a lot of good yet. Hey, there we go. I think I'm gonna save. Emergency exit. What kind of CRT TV do you use for retro gaming? Something for another day. Oh, I don't really play a whole lot on CRTs, but the CRT that I do have on standby is a Sony Trinitron that I've got for like a PVM, that is, that I got for like 150 bucks. It's a tiny little dude, but it's pretty awesome TV. Prior to that, though, I've had really good lucks with other Sony Trinitron brand TVs. Usually the WEGAs, like the super flat screens that are not a flat panel, you know, but they got the flat glass, and it's a big old CRT. And then also Toshiba has some really good TVs as well. But it's probably not something I would actively seek out to spend like a whole bunch of money on. You know, unless it's PVM. Or a BVM for that matter. Those are worth their money, but most people are just throwing away CRTs. And I would try to restore them from, or, you know, rescue them from thrift stores rather than paying out the wazoo for special ones. Okay, so there wasn't anything I had to do special there. Let me just reload my save then. If it'll allow me to do that. Yeah, I gotta go through the extra steps here. Oh, shoot. There we go. Yeah, so if there's nothing extra special that I had to do about it, I didn't want to go through the entire dungeon again. Ugh. All right. Don't play the game, no signal. Kind of boring. I concur. All right. All right, so in order to... Oh, the eBay warning was if you paid money for this fan translation on eBay, you got scammed. Basically. It's basically a free fan patch. Don't pay people for this. You sure? You sure about this, Nixu? Maybe there's another spot that I need to shoot it from? Okay. Jeez. Yeah, that could have been telepathed a little bit better, I think. And how do I get those?
This must be Volt, right?
Was that just... Was that just trying to say something?
Whew. Yes, I cheesed it. Yes, I had to. There we go. No regrets. I'll take that boss with extra cheese.
Phew, looks like that calmed it down some. Let's form the pact. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Aw, you are too sweet.
Hey, thank you so much. Oh man, Chronal, thank you so much for those gift subs. Holy crap, buddy. Everybody, welcome to the Super Friends. And thank you so much, Chronal. God dang, man. That's a lot. Whew. Well, here, everybody who is new to the Super Friends, again, I will extend that invitation to the Discord here. I will extend that invitation here. Again, so you can reap all the benefits of being subscribed. Check out that. Make sure you link your Twitch and Discord account and you'll get all the extra features that come with. Well, thank you very much, Naticus.
Well, whatever.
But which pact ring are you supposed to use?
Now that you mention it, that's true. Alright, I'll just line them up. Spirit of Thunder, I desire a pact and ask you now, submit to me. Upon this ring, we form our pact, Spirit and Master. My name is Clarth.
Oh, the Sardonyx ring is glowing.
Clarth can now summon Volt.
There we go. Alright, so how do we get those rings now? Or those, not rings, but chests. Oh, doing the Volt? Yeah.
Yes, this is what my Volt sounds like.
So. There we go. Or wait. Huh.
Okay. I think it was more like that.
Yeah, there we go. That was the extra stuff I was doing. Volt sounds super 80s inspired. I was talking in Skeksis. Oh yes, I was basically saying I wanted to eat a gelfling.
Megumin, do you think you can go get those?
I knew you were going to say that. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, finally putting her flying to use. And look at that. It's like she's really bad at it too.
Megumin, don't try and pocket any of that stuff.
You just shut up. Who would do that anyway?
Yes, I am using a voice changer. I mean, I'm using a voice changer for Megumin and for Volt. Most of the others are mine.
Here, class.
No need to get so angry.
If
Huh. Wait, no.
Huh. Why would I care what you think anyway? Hey, come on, save it for later. We're out of here. Yeah.
What's wrong, Megumin?
Nothing's wrong.
You obtained an emerald ring and a star cloak. The voice for Chester feels very appropriate. Awesome. Alright, so what kind of equipment should we equip? So we got the emerald ring. Reduces TP consumption by 1/3. We have 3 of these? Why have I not been using these? Holy crap. Okay. What else did we get? Star cloak for Clarth. Oh, I just got 2 and one of them was from the boss. Okay. Well, Clarth will give you 1. I'll give myself 1. And Megumin, you also get 1. New guy, you get nothing. Yeah, Kuwabara is just infectiously optimistic. The prototypical good-hearted thug. That whole archetype. If you liked Kuwabara, in Hunter x Hunter, there was a... oh god, half my team is still dead. If you like that, in Hunter x Hunter, the mangaka behind Yu Yu Hakusho made Hunter x Hunter, he has another character that he made that's kind of fulfills that same role called Knuckle, and I like him a lot too. It's like Kuwabara was a prototypical Knuckle. Except he had a black hair and a white suit uniform. Very similar look. But I think he also embodied that, like, gosh, even I think when they even introduced him, Shoot and Knuckle together, they were like kind of portrayed as sort of a... Well, I don't want to say too much for anybody who hasn't seen them, but if you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, you ought to. Super good series. It's a lot of episodes, but episodes well worth it. Derek is my younger brother. It's either Daddy Duo or Duo Senpai. Well. Where should we stay the night? Is there a place to heal up here? I feel like this is the Elder's house, or it was. There is an inn? That's a sword shop. Oh, that thing. I think that says inn. It's like in a slightly brush cursive though, and really low res, so it's hard to... There we go, yeah. Oh, he's still going at it?
What are you doing out here?
Nothing much.
You say nothing much, but it's the middle of the night.
What I do is my own business.
So, just because I called you weak, you let it get you down? You let it get to you?
That's got nothing to do with it.
What is it?
Didn't I just say it was nothing? If you don't need anything, just get out of here.
Fine. I'm leaving.
Wait. Do you think I've gotten a little stronger?
I want to say I'm sorry.
Did you say something?
Not a thing. I'll only say this once, so don't go catching a cold out here. You'll be holding us all back.
Says the one who stuffed herself in a Says the one who suffers. Says the one who stuffed herself so full of dinner that we thought she was going to burst.
Mind your own business. Good night.
Chester gained experience through his training. Level up.
Baka! It's not even like I like him or anything.
Chester received the title Sniper. I don't even know what titles do, but we'll do that. Yeah, level 31 Sniper. He can totally shoot some snipes.
何もそんなに怒らなくてもいいだろう。そうだよ。いちいちムキになるなよ。
でもボルトと契約できてよかったですよね。
ああ。だが関係ないところで過言を残した気がしてね。
大丈夫ですよ。きっと。
そう願いたいものだ。
She's doing that whole dialogue, and all I can hear is, "This is the gate of betrayal." Oh yes.
This is the gate of betrayal. Only a traitor among you deserves to enter May's castle.
It can be the same voice. Yeah, little did everybody here know that I've just been playing this game with the entire cast of Yu Yu Hakusho. That's it. Every voice I have is just some variation.
Aw, thank you for the gift.
Hey, Nixu, welcome to the Super Friends. And Chrono, thank you so much for all the gift subs, buddy. Holy crap. Very much appreciated. That said, I am looking forward to doing another audiobook. You know, I've got the one for Carnelia from Trails in the Sky. And I think that I will want to take a look at one of the others soon. I'm not sure which one. I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
ボルトと契約できたね。
これでレアバードとかいうのが飛べるぜ。ユークリッドの科学アカデミーへ戻りましょう。あ、
Yeah, that's right. The Academy of Science. Back alley, Dr. Glenn. Yes, I did an audiobook. It's on my YouTube channel, Chrono. I did an audiobook of Carnelia. It's a series of collectible books from Trails in the Sky FC. And it's actually a really interesting kind of it's an interestingly written book. And I tried to kind of make use of the video format as well, so there's lots of visuals to go along with it while I read the audiobook. It's like an hour long or so. Oh, this guy looks mighty pissed. He's called Weirdo.
I'm gonna perform the super ultimate technique! 30-hit combo!
Yeah, he is a weirdo, alright.
I'm gonna hit you real hard!
Alright. Oh, is there a tournament going on? Is that what all this is?
Oh, my side is killing me.
Would you like to sign up as a challenger in the tournament? Yes!
Are you sure?
Yes!
Well then, I'll hold you on to your recovery items for you. In the name of fairness, we've prepared a standard set of recovery items with you can use for your discretion. Blah 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 blah. Best of luck.
Class, go for it! Please don't push yourself too hard, okay?
This is a good chance to test the limits of your strength.
Do your best.
Yeah. The Coliseum is just beyond this door.
A new challenger has appeared.
Wait, hang on.
A new challenger has appeared. Our challenger's name is Class. Coming to us all the way from Todus? Well, what a name. Oh, he must mean the city of Miguel. His fighting style is like that of the Alvain school. As you may have heard, he is one of the heroes on a journey to defeat Deos.
Go for it, class.
You better not lose. Well then, let the games begin. First, it's round 1.
All right. Yeah. Need the megaphone voice? Well, I assumed that he wouldn't have a digital megaphone. Okay, next.
I mean, I could use this voice. I just feel like that digital aspect of it would be like, I don't know.
Then let's go. On with round 2.
It's 50 years in the future. I mean, maybe. I can do this all day. Hey, lazy guy, how you doing, man? Alrighty, there we go.
All right. Now, here we go. You ready? Here comes round 3.
What? Looks like a little girl. Get out of here, little girl. No little girls allowed in my fighting arena. Got a stone check. But where do I cash it? Level up. Get a Switch Pro controller.
Okay. We're halfway there. Now on to round 4.
Oh, the first enemy of the game, first boss of the game.
Yes! 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 You're great! wait, it's the audience. The best! The best! Ride that wave of passion into the round 5! Oh, the stream dropped? Alright, I'll pause for a moment while I wait for the kilobits to come back to the stream. Okay, so the stream is mostly back. The stream is like, for some reason I'm down to like 1,000 kilobits. Every once in a while, Cox just does this for me for like a few moments at a time. So tell you what, let's, refresh your page if you haven't already. I'm going to take a $5 and just use this as an opportunity to get a soda. And I'll be back in 5. Well, probably less than 5 minutes. So yeah, back in just a sec.
Welcome back to the Game Collection. A little while ago, a viewer sent to me a game that's been high on my list of games to review for a long while now. It has a reputation that precedes it. It actually started off its life as a sequel to Chrono Trigger, but the sci-fi elements were deemed too difficult to work into the world of Chrono Trigger to make it feasible. So instead, they changed titles and said that this game was going to be Final Fantasy VII. However, it was ultimately decided that the game was too complex and too dark for the Final Fantasy franchise, so instead they renamed it and developed it under the name Project Noah. That is, until it finally received its final name, which we all know today. I am SuperDerek, and this is Xenogears. Xenogears is a science fiction turn-based RPG that takes place in the distant future. It was created by Tetsuya Takahashi, developed by Squaresoft, and released in 1998. It was the first entry in a collection of loosely related games, sometimes referred to as the Xeno series, a series which includes Xenogears, the Xenosaga trilogy, and most recently, the Xenoblade series. The plot of Xenogears is a tapestry of events spanning millennia, and the scope of these events could fuel its own branch of mythological study called Xenonomy. And in fact, with the release of Xenogears Perfect Works, you've already got yourself a pretty substantial textbook, complete with an authentic college textbook price tag. And we can't even begin to talk about the ambition behind this game without mentioning that this game was supposed to be part 5 of a 6-part saga. Suffice it to say, the universe they built for Xenogears was absolutely massive. The story of Xenogears picks up as our hero Faye prepares to attend a wedding. His two best friends are getting married, and it's the talk of the town. But disaster strikes the small village when a battle between warring forces clashes directly on top of the village. In a desperate act, Faye enters an empty mech and attempts to defend his village, but bloodlust overtakes him in an explosion of energy and carnage. When the dust settles, Faye regains consciousness to find the ashes of his former life beneath his feet. Survivors of the event, including his closest living friends,
SuperDerek
cast
has
him
stepped
out.
away for a
Upon
few
traveling
minutes,
through a
but
nearby
stick around
forest,
because
Faye
he'll be
encounters
right
Ellie,
back.
one of the mech pilots from the events of the night prior. Lost in the woods together, the two agree to a truce for the time being in order to assure mutual survival. The story of the game is a long and winding one. The plot centers around chance meetings and destined encounters, immortality and transhumanism, and sorrow and revenge. The overall tone established by these themes feels very somber and was handled very maturely.
The game does have some moments of levity, but those often seem fleeting. Xenogears isn't exactly what I would call a feel-good RPG, and because the game draws heavily from mid-20th century science fiction novels and movies, you have several rabbit holes of reading and binge-watching with which you can supplement your journey through this game's 70-hour duration. While the game is certainly well thought out and cultured, I think it may have been a bit too ambitious for its own good. If not during production, then certainly.
Sorry about that wait there. Let's go ahead and get back into this here.
Terrible pacing, which is by far the worst part of this game, and in fact may be one of its only truly bad aspects.
Alright, I have returned. Thank you for waiting. Sorry to interrupt my review of Xenogears, but if you want to see the rest of it, it's over on YouTube. Alright, let's get back to the game. It looks like my kilobits have returned. What happened to... What happened to who? Happened to Fry? What? I don't know. Hey, Expendable Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's get back in here. Alright. Oh, Faye. Yes. What happened to Faye? I was like, Fry? Well, he got sent to the year 3000. Faye, yes. The whole review is available over on YouTube if you're interested. But for the time being, let's get back to our tournament saga. The tournament arc of this anime. I don't know how this is going to go, by the way. We are burning through TP pretty quickly. Burning through TP like we're holed up. Okay, that went pretty well, actually. Oh, you've seen all my reviews? Awesome, well, it's good to have you here, dude. Thanks for making the jump over to Twitch. It's good to have you. I'm not letting my guard down.
Great, class! It's like you're on a whole other label!
Label? A whole other level, maybe? Okay, anyways. I thought it was a different... I thought it was a translation error.
Shouldn't it be a level? Don't sweat the details. Just look while you are wasting time. Round 6 has arrived.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Round 6 in the bag. All I had to do was set it on fire.
At least you're giving me a challenge. Shocking! You've already come this far! Finally, it's round 7!
How many rounds are there in this? A clay golem? I don't like the sound of that at all. It's weak to wind. 20,000 MP. Or HP. Hey, Double XL Otaku, thanks for that host, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Let's go with the flare bottle. Ouch. Yep, that's not good. Well, looks like we're gonna die. Yeah, this guy likes to counter, apparently. Yep. I've got no distance attacks for that one. Oh no! Class, it looks like he's down. It is. Looks like this is as far as you go.
Let's see, he was like,
KO! Alright. You hear a wild turbo? Yes, you do. Amy gave the boys a bath, and they are running up and down the halls because they are so fast now that they're out of the tub. Hey, Anubis. Good to see you, man. You played a bit? You went through the Terra Wars event? I'm not sure which event that is. Which game were you playing again? Alright. Kless, are you alright? Where?
This is the medical center in Euclid Castle.
Oh, yeah, I've not played Final Fantasy 15 yet.
It's too bad about the tournament. Well, there's always a next time.
You can always try again, so keep at it, okay?
Are you sure you get up so quickly?
yeah, I'm fine now.
Well, we got pretty far into that tournament. That last guy that I fought, though, the clay monster thing, that was a pain in the butt. I have no idea how I'm going to manage against that guy. Oh, but on the bright side, I do remember now that as far as abilities go, I have finished mastering Roaring Lion. So I think that there's also something else I should do. Like, yeah, I can draw energy from the surrounding atmosphere to restore hit points with Meditate. So maybe I'll do a little bit of that. Well, Expendable Gamer, when, So, I do voice Null when I play through Lunar, but instead when I do Null,
I use this voice for Null instead.
because I feel like he sounds way more like a...
I don't know, he sounds more like a sassy cat, you know?
But I feel like...
This is more of a voice that I wouldn't use for Null, but I would use it for Megumin or some other little girl or something.
Yeah, I have various voice effects at my disposal, but it's pretty close to Null. I just don't like the sound of Null in Lunar 1. I feel like they went way too high-pitched with that voice. Roaring Lion, a skill used by many roaring kittens around the world. Indeed. Oh man, let's see. What else should we do here? I think we've mastered everything that we can so far. I'm still a little surprised that I don't have Shining Strike. I've got 2 of these Ogies that I've paid good money for that I cannot use until I've unlocked Shining Strike. Oh, so I don't know. The null voice that I always heard was the PlayStation 1 remaster. I mean, I think Null sounds too high-pitched for my tastes in the PlayStation 1 version of the game. I've never played the Sega CD version of the game, but I would like to at some point. Anyways, while we are here, I think we originally arrived to... Oh, hey, maybe we can check out some books.
This is His Majesty's personal collection of literature. If you'd like to read any of it, feel free.
Oh my.
Minor clans of the world. In this world, below the 100 ruling class families, there exist around 250 smaller clans. Within them, there exists one of particular interest, both for its advanced culture and considerable political influence. They are known as the Japon. Japon is most widely recognized for the role that its ninja have played in world history. Some claim that the people of Japon make use of specialized equipment, but due to the secretive nature of the clan, this cannot be confirmed. History of the Kingdom of Euclid. The Kingdom of Euclid was founded roughly 120 years ago. Before the foundation of the kingdom, Euclid was a commonwealth nation composed of 3 major families. The first was the Deloigne family from Venezia region. Another comes from the Euclid's southern regions, the Melugan family. The underground crypt that collapsed 50 years ago was originally constructed by the Melugan family. Finally, the Euclid northern region's Euclid family. The current king, King Euclid the 21st, Ralph de Euclinia, is descended from their line. Regarding the elves. The elves are scientifically classified not alongside human beings, but as distinct creatures. The origin of the elven people, known for their longevity, great potential for magical power, and natural beauty, remains a mystery. Currently, the elves make their home within the Trant Forest, keeping careful watch over the world outside. One report states that in the past, the elves inhabited a flying city from which they ruled over all of creation like gods. However, this report is widely regarded as a legend due to its strong supernatural overtones. Cultures of the Ancient Civilizations, Volume 9. The energy used by the ancient civilizations is electrical in nature, but differs greatly from electricity produced by oil-driven generators. The application of this specialized electricity energy is based upon the discovery of several ancient machines, though much remains theoretical. Other research, though yet unconfirmed, suggests that they have cultivated a machine capable of independent thought.
There we go. So we're actually playing this on a soft-modded PlayStation 2, using a disc swap method.
I dwell in the wonderful land of flavor. I want to share this flavor with as many people as I can. Would you like a taste of my world? Then let's get cooking.
You learned how to make steak. I anticipate
you just set it on that grill there on top of the fire, and you wait a couple minutes, and then you flip it. Wait a couple minutes. That's it.
I love steak, but it is one of the simplest things in the world to cook. At least, I guess once you have experience. Just downloaded Ratchet & Clank 2016 for free. Nice. Enjoy, man. His steaks are different. Yeah, he probably sous vides his steak or whatever. Well, where the heck is the where the heck is the Special Science Fair unit? So here's some next level steak technique. You ever tried caveman steak? You heat up grills. You heat up your coals nice and hot. You know, just charcoal technique. Get them bright white hot, and then you just lay the meat directly onto the coals. It is a lot better than you would probably think. Yeah, you saw Alton Brown try that? Yeah, he did that with, what was it, skirt steak? That's where I learned about it, and somebody else. And then I tried it myself, and it's amazing. Because it tastes really good. So it's like, you know that special charcoal flavor that you get when you cook on a charcoal grill? Multiply that by like 10. I mean, obviously the coal and the stuff kind of comes off of the steak before you eat it. Or gets absorbed into the juices or the fat of the steak. It's really good though. Only by 10? I mean, only a little bit of the steak actually touches any of that, Baku. But yeah, it's especially good if you also put in some like maybe wood chips, like hickory or mesquite chips in the grill as well. And then you infuse it with that flavor as well. Yeah, because basically it becomes its own sauce. It basically does. Don't take my word for it. Go watch the Alton Brown video. But I was like, shoot, I'll try anything once. And I've done it at least like 10 times since then. It's great. It is. And there's something extremely satisfying about just throwing your steak directly on a freaking fire. Be like, yeah. This is how caveman steak eat meat, like this. Caveman raw.
And who might you be?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. We are currently on a journey to defeat Deus.
Ah, you must be the heroes that King Alvinista has spoken of.
Heroes? I always loved the sound of that.
Megumin, mind your manners in front of His Majesty.
It's all right. Please, allow me to make a meager offering of funding to aid you in your journey.
Is that really okay?
Our country has no standing army. Therefore, for the sake of the world, we offer what we can to ambitious individuals and adventurers like yourselves. We would be proud to support you.
Get sponsored by the king of a nation? Heck yeah. You obtained 80,000 gold.
Thank you very much.
Not at all. I pray for your success. Please, take as much time as you need.
You have all earned the right to be called heroes, and I shall pray your honor of calling you such. I shall pay you the honor of calling you such. Heroes, please save this world of ours. Am I gonna try out Chester? Yeah, he's in my party, man. He's actually holding his own pretty well. But seriously, I'm looking for the science division. I'll just keep wandering around here, I guess. I was told there would be human wings for flying. Hello? Hello? Oh, well, that's fine. We'll check out the king's bedroom, make sure it's safe. I don't trust you.
This is His Majesty's room, sirs. Individuals like yourselves, I'm afraid, will do nothing but dirty it.
Ooh. Rude. He's right, but rude. The Science Academy is not in the castle? Well, I've been wasting all kinds of time thinking that it was like, okay, fine. Science Academy. There, we found it. Say, I'm sorry, Mario, but your Science Academy is in a different castle. Oh, look. Ah, yes. I didn't need to rob the king blind. He gave me 80,000 gold.
I trust you were successful in your quest to form a pact with Volt. Oh, wait. This is...
Different guy talking. Anyways.
Yes, if you don't mind, we'd like to try this out right away.
Volto!
Volt, I want you to lend me your power. I need you to use the power to fuel these flying machines here.
Plarth, is everything all right?
Yeah, probably. Megumin, put your broom out there too.
Okay.
I forgot what voice I gave to Stanley. I'll give him a... I'll give him the aloof doctor voice.
Okay, that should do it. All that's left now is to explain how to use this. What is it? I think it's probably easier just to show you. Did Ray Birds just get sucked into that tiny capsule thing?
What is that capsule?
This device is called a wing pack. Using this, you can keep the raya birds with you at all times during your travel. Go ahead and take it with you. You obtained a wing pack.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to go ahead to Alvanista on one of the raya birds. Please follow me there as soon as possible. It's important that we report to His Majesty about everything that's happened.
You'll be needing a wing pack as well then.
Thank you. Well then, everyone, I hope to see you as soon as possible.
Now then, allow me to explain the conceptual design of the raya birds. Using state-of-the-art balancers and control units, we were able to boost maximum power without sacrificing the compact nature of the craft. The pilot needs only shift their weight in the direction that they want to go while using the booster to accelerate. Next, I'll be explaining the operational controls, but they are very intuitive, so you'll pick up on them right away. First, you'll need to take off with the circle button. Then, since it would be dangerous, take off inside of a city. Be sure to leave town before trying to take off. Oh, and once airborne, press the circle button is the accelerator, while X button will set you down. Unlike with taking off, when you're landing, it's possible to set down inside of a city. And it should be obvious, but you won't be able to land in the oceans or places where there are obstacles. If you want to know precisely where you'll be landing, just check the position of your shadow on the ground. When flying, right and left control your heading, while up and down control your elevation. If you want to make smaller adjustments to your position, hold down the square button while in flight to push the direction that you want to move. Shall I explain it one more time? No. Really, thank you so much. If you ever have any problems with them, you can come back at any time. Though, with the way I designed these machines, there's almost no chance of anything breaking.
All right, we're off to Alvanista. See ya, nerds. All right. I believe we can fly. Oh yeah. Wait. I believe we can touch the sky. Oh, uh-oh. Smell you later, nerds. Auto-tune wasn't really doing a whole lot for me there. Let's see. This seems like, is this where we want to go? Oh yeah, Venezia. This game came out first, as in before Pokemon, you mean? Oh, I know. It's probably more of a ripoff of Capsule Corp from Dragon Ball, actually. Or any other number of things. Oh. What have we here? This place looks new. City of Freezekiel? The inn called Frozen Tears.
Welcome. Tonight's going to be rather chilly. One night will be 110 gold. You'll be staying, right? Enjoy your stay. Do you know the legend of the hero Gilgamesh who defeated the fearsome demon Druaga? I've always been really interested in the legend of Ishtar. Do you really know the legend of Ishtar?
Hey, are you a swordsman? Any interest in buying this Ogi text?
An Ogi text?
I tried reading it, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Whatever school it's from doesn't help me. What do you say? How about 33,000 gold sound?
Sure.
Roaring strike.
I need Shining Strike for that one, don't I? Got something important to do in this town, but I think you'll have to come back to Alvinista to unlock it. Okay. Oh, there's nothing I can even do in this town right now. All right. Whoops. Well, this does seem like it's probably I'm not supposed to be here yet. So let's go ahead and do some other stuff first. No, dang it. I keep hitting X to go. Instead it's X to land and it's supposed to be circle to go. All right, circle to go. I believe we can touch the sky. I like how this game thinks that I know where Alvinista is. I mean, I guess they did give me a world map at some point, didn't they? I don't know how to use it, though. I guess this does answer one question that I had about, you know, how to get to a certain tower in this desert over here. Hey, Megumin, why don't you just, I wonder, can we... Okay, that's probably way beyond my power level right now. I have a suspicion walking around there will get my butt kicked. The music scared me away. Yes, it kind of did. The music's like, all right, let's do this then. And I'm like, no, wait, hang on. What are we doing? Oh, hey, what do we have here? Save verse, then get traumatized. Geeth shop.
Your blacksmith in charge of this shop is the successor of the dwarven craftsman's Geeth. The goods don't come cheap, but you won't find much exquisitely crafted armor for sale anywhere else in the world. You won't regret the price you purchase. With that said, let me teach you a trick to bring in the big bucks. You've heard of items known as valuables, right? depending on where you sell those goods, their value can be vary quite a bit. If you use that knowledge, making money is an easy task.
Yo, you wouldn't happen to have any ivory on you, would you? I'd love a chance to work with ivory. If you ever find some, bring it here and I'll make it worth something nice in exchange. Desperate for ivory. Elephants were hunted nearly to extinction by men.
Welcome. I've got an interesting item for you. It may seem expensive, but I think it's worth the gold.
Welcome! This is the Craftsman Gift Shop.
Oh. Known as the Bow of Light, its arrows fly straight and swift like light itself. Hang on, I better go make sure that was worth my money. Let's see. From 491 to 876. I think that was a good choice.
It only took half my money.
Don't account for projectile arc. That's kind of what my take is. And also, double the attack power. Chester is now a one-man powerhouse. This shop don't speak broke, but that's fine. I don't think that that's going to be an issue anymore. Alright, so this is that frosty town that we were in before. Anything else cool to find? Oh, there's that time travel temple. What? Everything got so dark. Oh, this is cool. That's basically what I think is going to end up happening there, Chronal. All right, so I don't know where Alvinista is exactly. I think it might be this way. Is this it? No. I think... Okay, that's the first town. That's Megumin's dad's place. And we all go up here. And then they take a boat, and I think that the boat they take us to Alvinista goes down this way.
Is this Alvinista? No, it's not Alvinista. It's just another. I think we're close to it though. Is this Alvinista? Yeah, okay.
無事にレアバードが完成したみたいだね。
スタンリーさんには本当にお世話になりましたね。
ボルトに言葉が通じないときはどうするのかと思ったけどね。
なーに、不可能はないということだよ。じゃ、早いとこハリソンさんの後を追おうぜ。ボルトの力で長く飛べるようになってご機嫌だな。ね
え、これって他の精霊じゃダメだったの？
そんなことはない。現にペガサスの力で飛んだこともあっただろう。
あ、そっか。じゃあなんでボルトなわけ？
帯電性質といって、ボルトの力は物に長く作用し続けるんだ。
なんだかわかんないけど、まあいいや。なんか熱っぽいな。大丈夫か？しっかりしてくれよ。難しいこと考えたから知恵熱出ちゃったかな。
What?
それってほっとけよ。本当に知恵熱かもしれないからな。いや、あいつだからだ。なあ、頼みがあるんだ。頼み？なんだい？言ってみるといい。俺の弓の飛距離を伸ばしてほしいんだ。おいおい、私は武器屋じゃないぞ。弓なんて直せるわけが。そうじゃない。ボルトだよ。ボルトの電気エネルギーとかいう力でさ。ダメか？多分無理だろう。弓は電気の力で飛んでいるわけではないからな。レアバードと同じようにはいかんさ。いい考えだと思ったんだけどな。は
あ、どこかに寄り道していきたい気分。
何言ってんだよ。そんな場合じゃないだろう。
そうです。アルバニスタに行かなくては。
分かってるよ。ちょっと行ってみただけじゃん。
さあ、アルバニスタへ急ごう。あ、国営陛下がお待ちかねだからな。
All right. let's get in a fight real quick because I want to see this new bow that I just spent half my gold on. Spent half my dang life savings on this bow. It better be awesome. Okay, so his single hit does hit super hard. Like that did 900 damage. Meanwhile, my sword swing does does half of that. Jeez. He's a freaking monster. He's gonna be perfect for boss fights. Worth it? I'll say maybe. It said that ages ago the spirit Uska was captured by the people of an ancient civilization, Thor. Just what kind of technology is capable of restraining a spirit? Well, you know what they say. Asuka and you shall receive. Sakuraba the Fifth. My family has been producing amazing pianists for generations. I'm an aspiring pianist myself, but I'm not yet very good to be compared with them. There's more to being an adventurer than just fighting. What do you say? Want to hear a piano performance and calm your nerves? We've got an incredible pianist here by the name of Sakuraba the Fifth. You'll regret it if you don't listen. Hey, Sakuraba, play something for me.
That's really good. I like this. It's too bad. I really do wish that that was. I mean, it sounds like that was MIDI, right? But it would have been really nice if that was actually like CD quality audio of Sakuraba playing. That would have been really nice.
See? Pretty good, huh? No matter how often I hear it, that music always touches my heart.
I'm fine, thanks.
Hey there, buddy. You want to have some fun?
Not a lot of subtlety here.
It seems like the Moria mine still holds many untold secrets in its depths.
With their skilled hands, the dwarves created all sorts of miraculous items.
I heard it's possible for summoners to forge pacts with some real of the creatures of the demonic realms. But where would you even find those creatures?
There's an ancient tower that stands within the active volcano zone of Freeland.
I feel awful. Drink way too much. Okay, text.
I already bought the Yogi text from that guy 50 years ago. This guy likes puppies.
Man, the heat of summer is really the heat of summer, the summer of my youth. I'm really fond of summer.
Yeah, it's a whole dungeon that we got to go through, or that we went through earlier in the game.
Welcome. Got all kinds of great armor.
This stuff seems more of my budget at the moment. Mithril.
Alright. I think we've used about all of our money that we can spare at the moment. How many shires you could buy with that? I forgot how many Tolkien said that mithril plate, or not plate, chain could, how many shires that was worth. I do remember the comparison, but I don't remember how many. I don't know if they actually said it. Or if it was just like, it's worth more than the shire. More than the entire shire? Yeah, it didn't really say how many shires. That was what I thought as well, but I could be mistaken.
What do you think y'all doing here? This is no place for y'all kind.
Hurry up and leave. But we were asked here by Lord Harrison.
Silence! Hold it! Lord Harrison!
These are the individuals that I told you about before. They are to be treated with all due respect.
That was about these people?
Please forgive us.
I apologize on behalf of my men. Please, come this way.
Yo, Tiny P! How's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Those guys are supposed to defeat Chaos? They're still just kids, right? Are we going to be okay?
Hey, that guy looks kind of familiar.
Sir, I've brought them.
Well done. Oh yes, Lundgrum, because he's half-elf.
Lundgrum?
Who?
We met him in the past. He's the court sorcerer.
I never imagined that we would be meeting Lundgrum again. You mustn't forget that I'm of the elven bloodline. It's truly unfortunate that we have to meet under such circumstances. However, personally, I'm pleased to have the chance to see you all again.
Lundgrum, the pleasure is all ours.
Yes, while there's much I'd like to catch up on, why don't we meet with His Majesty first? Yes. Your Majesty, our emissary has returned with our guests from the past.
It must have been difficult. I'm sure you've already heard from Harrison, but Deos has once again become a threat to this world. Deos can continually travel further and further into the future. At this rate, there'll never be an end to it. Although he may be content to play cat and mouse with us for all eternity, we intend to put an end to this. However, we can do little except to continue the battles we are already fighting. So, what are you...
So, what are you saying?
Thanks to the information left behind by the ancients in Thor, we've finally been able to provide the key that will open the door to our victory.
Keys?
In the distant past, thousands of years ago, there existed 3 countries we now call ancient civilizations. I'm sure you've heard of this before, but they were known as Odin, Fenrir, and Thor. After a meteorite strike, the civilization known as Thor suddenly disappeared beneath the waves. On the surface, confusion turned to war. The 2 remaining countries were on the verge of destruction when 3 enigmatic men appeared. Each of them wielded one of 3 great artifacts. The whereabouts of those 3 artifacts are stored in the records were uncovered. So you're saying if we have those, it should be possible to defeat Deus? The 3 great artifacts together form a single sword, a mystic blade said to be capable of controlling time itself. In other words, a sword that can prevent Deus from escaping to another time. Exactly. If you'd like to hear everything we know, you should ask the great people of the sorcery laboratory.
Still, it's hard to believe that such young people were all able to defeat Deus. Your deeds have been passed down and become the stuff of legends in this kingdom. 150 years ago, in the world's darkest hour, you defeated Deus and saved us from destruction. Now, we must once again call upon your power. We have exhausted all available means. You are our final hope in this battle. I shall await your triumph.
The Ancient Era refers to the epoch of the 3 ancient civilizations which coexisted many thousands of years ago. Those 3 civilizations were known as Odin, Fenrir, and Thor. After a meteoric strike, this blah 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 on the surface, blah blah blah. We already read this. Alright, Sorcery Laboratory. I wonder if the laboratory will have any new magical means for us to dispatch our foes. Any new Burks? Oh, she seems the same as ever. The 3 great artifacts, according to materials from Thor, those would be the Sword of Flame, Sword of Ice, and a certain pact ring. Well, I'm guessing that the Diamond Pact Ring is probably the one that we already have. The materials uncovered at Thor claim the Origins to be the only beings capable of fusing together the 3 artifacts. I always thought the spirit Origin was just a myth. What is all of this supposed to mean? Then again, one of the 3 great artifacts is the Diamond Ring, which is a pact ring. There's no question about it. All of this must be connected somehow. And we've got that diamond ring. Lately, demon ninja have been appearing. Are they being manipulated by Deus somehow? Or is he actually creating them? Within the volcanic zone of Freyland, a structure built in the age of the ancient civilizations still stands. The ancient civilization Odin was originally stood within what is now the volcanic zone in Freyland. References to that era indicate that time itself was that at the time it was a flourishing paradise. I wish the research environment were a little better around here. Alright, well, I guess that's all pointing me toward that tower that I was poking around in briefly a little bit ago. Time to go poking a little less briefly now. Alright. Now, if I was a desert, where would I be? Oh yes. Traveling through time 1 hour at a time. All right. Got some cloth and a moon crystal. What kind of cloth did we end up getting? Alright, Star Cloak. And this increases max TP by 30%. Well, that's pretty darn impressive. Is that a one-off item? No, it raises your max by 30. Dang. Alright, so we got a Star Cloak. Get wrecked. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna end these people. Hey, a Triforce. Is that a statue that Odin is that a statue of that Odin that Valkyrie talked about? Great and mighty one.
Great and mighty one, I welcome you to my sanctuary. Mighty one, I welcome you. I am Odin.
Odin?
Do you have the courage to demonstrate your power?
I do.
Then do you have the courage to face me alone in battle? Then show me.
As you wish. Whatever, I'll take out this guy. He's only got one eye. Oh, jeez. All right. Wait, what? Am I healing him? Shoot. This is not going to end well. Okay, let me it's my turn. Let me up now. Bruh. God, what now?
He lost. What do we do now?
Are you alright, Kless?
He's too powerful.
The problem is that you're too weak. You must set out once again on the eternal path of training.
Shit.
All right.
All right. Let's try that again with a different weapon here. Anybody know offhand? A blade of light whose radiance is like that of a pale moonlight, beautiful yet sorrowful. Could try Damascus. Wait. Time out. I mean, I can try that next. Equip stuff to help negate light damage. Well, I don't think I have anything like that. Yeah, I've got Mithril Plate equipped already. Yep, and I got mithril gloves. Let's try him again. Anything with a shadow element? I'm not gonna be able to pull off meditate. Jeez. Alright, so the demonic stuff that I was throwing at him seems to do some damage. Alright, so instead of demonic storm, let's just do demonic blade. And maybe we can just spam it. This is going to end poorly. But we're just going to basically do the same thing I do as Ryu whenever I play Street Fighter. Just gonna Hadouken the crap out of this dude from a distance. You haven't even seen my final attack yet. God, Odin is so friggin' cheap. Double reflect rings if I have to? I don't know if I have to. I don't even know if I have one, but I'll take a look. I have a suspicion I'm not even supposed to be able to finish this fight. I'm guessing this is an optional boss. And I might be here too early. I've got resist rings. It would appear as though I don't have a single reflect ring. Got some protect rings. Mithril mesh? No. Oh wait, I do have mithril mesh. Try that instead. Oh, a chance to negate elemental damage. Okay, so I have some of stuff that can negate elemental stuff. Yeah, 10% chance of nullifying elemental. So the resist ring. Now there's still... I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna try to inflict damage on this guy. Odin gonna win Evo this year? Fighting Odin right now feels a lot like fighting the final boss of Dark Souls 1, where he just comes at you and he's like, he's gonna destroy you if you don't react quickly. Whoops. Mashed the wrong button. Okay, well, yeah, I tried the Damascus Sword and it was also doing jack. I've got a couple of Damascus Swords. I've got the Holy Sword that didn't do anything. I've got the Damascus Sword wasn't doing anything. That's why I was like, well, maybe I'll try this elemental involved one. I'll try the Damascus Sword again, sure. Oh yeah, that's right, the Holy Sword was healing, that's right. But yeah, I tried the Damascus also and it didn't do anything. So how do we actually do damage to this dude? That's the question. I know I did some damage to him before. Yeah, I noticed that too, Arthur. It's too bad. But I mean, can you really expect him to make 3 different versions of the same universe? It'd get old after a while. Alright, let's see what other abilities we can do some damage with. Oh yeah, and I was defending. I defended several times. Yep, square brings up a shield. And he can still stagger you through it. Alright, let's try... Alright, that one no good. Crap. Yeah, so I can stay alive for a minute. His indignation spells and stuff hurt. How do I deal with damage? That's the question, though. What is he even weak to? Oh yeah, I guess I could... I have a thing that tells me that, doesn't it? Don't I? I could use a thingy. Spectacle? Or a... Yeah, the lens. I think we got this, guys. Got him. Got him right where we need him. Here we go. Alright, so level 70 is when I get the energy strike with which I can actually hurt him. Okay. Oh, I'm not parrying him at all. It's the equipment. It's automatic. Yeah, I've not gotten better. The equipment I'm wearing has gotten better. But I'll have to keep this in mind for later. No doubt. oh, just take the credit. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm getting so much better. I feel like I could have him, you know, if only I could do like maybe 1 or 2 hit points per strike. At that point, it'd be no problem, you know, in the bag. Sure. Well, I checked the thing to see what he was weak to, and it said weaknesses, and then it was just blank. So he doesn't seem to be weak to anything. And Odin being weak to lightning would actually be kind of funny, but I don't think that's the case. What kind of armor did we acquire? Reflex armor. Aren't Thor and Odin related? Like, I think literally. Odin is Thor's father, okay. Man, Megumin getting all indignant here. Man, if only I could fight Thor as Chester, or Odin as Chester. Fight Odin as Odin. Oh man. Who would win? I don't know about you guys. My money's on Odin. I think you're right, Dean. Oh, Clarth done got KO'd. Alright, we need to do some healing. Oh man. Well, we spend a lot of time trying to fight Odin. I think that was time well wasted. Let's save out here real quick. Make sure we don't lose our progress of how many times we got our butt kicked by Thor. Maybe it's like that other puzzle where if you get it wrong 20 times in a row, it'll just do it for you. I mean, yeah, we should be level 70. We're level 44. I had him. I could have had him. Alright, but seriously though, I think it is about time we wrap things up for the night. I've made it to about my usual stopping point, and this time change stuff is really just kicking my butt today. So here, let's he just trips and falls on his own weapon. Exactly. Yo, Kronos Dios, good to have you here. I'm sorry, buddy. We're just in the process of wrapping up though. Oh man. Alright, let's switch to our ending scene here. There we go. Alright everybody, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. If you're new here and if you liked what you saw, please be sure to get followed because we will be resuming this on Wednesday. But in the meantime, let's see who's currently out there in the Twitchverse who we might be able to go drop in on. Let's see. Alright, we got some options here. We got some pretty good options. RPGFan.com still making their way through East 8 Lacrimosa of Donna. And it's been a little bit since we got to drop in on them, so let's do that. Here, I'll set up the raid for RPGFan.com, like so. There we go. So if you guys aren't already familiar with RPGFan.com, well, aside from the awesome news website that they've got, stick around because they've got a pretty awesome set of streamers who, right now, again, playing through East 8 Lacrimosa of Donna. Super cool game. I loved it, and I think you will too if you haven't seen it, so stick around, and I'll see you guys after the jump. You guys have a great night. Here we go.